That's right, an awesome storage silo to use on any version of Minecraft that's going to show you when the items are going through and how many of them you have. Let's go over here and show it as it's going down. It looks super cool. Really cool added effect to this one here is it's going to turn on the lights as it goes up. In addition to that, if you have it hooked up to your iron golem farm or something like that, you can see when it's working, which actually turns into a pretty cool thing, because then if you know some zombie got into your villagers or something, you're going to know something's broke. Also, we are going to spend some time looking at the God Vault. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from Tutorial Land with Tutorial Love. We are doing a tutorial that will work on every version today. We are doing this automatic storage silo. As explained, you can see that we are into our second chest. As it fills up to the third, fourth, fifth, completely expandable. You can make it as big as you want. Again, another side factor to this one actually is pretty cool is it does show you when something goes down. So believe me, like having one of these hooked up to your iron golem farm is handy, because then sometimes you say, hey, I haven't seen a flicker in a while. And yeah, plus it works on all versions. So for this one here, guys, let's go for 261 likes. If you're one of those dudes, always hit me up in the comments. We got Jericho, Braden, and Famous, newest members of Squad 6. And yeah, so now we are going to take a 2-minute interlude, guys. I'm going to show you why I started messing with this is because I am now working on a God Vault, just like that series. Remember this series? I want to make a huge epic God Vault, all together, secretive, things like that, and I want it to work on every version. So basically I have one of these going in a console world right now too, and we're going step by step to make it awesome. That happened to be where I wanted to throw some silos in the back of this guy, and that's what led me to doing this tutorial to show everybody, because this works really well. It's very cheap and super efficient. So I have a few questions. So basically I'm not too sure whether I want to make this an above ground vault with a piston door, like a vault door right here. That said, I was kind of originally looking at this huge 6x6. It is actually super broken. I can't get it to work on console but this modified, this is a 4x4 vault door. It is really good, but what you can see is that this, when I made the video, I only made it for Bedrock. However, it could be easily changed. So you can see a perfect example right here is where I changed it, because on console edition, redstone won't stay on top of that, guys. So like in a perfect example for this right here, we could literally make this work on console edition just by doing this, putting a block here and then that guy, and the door works perfect. So I can fit a 4x4 piston door on here, but I'm actually super tempted basically to make it some sort of secret entrance that leads to whatever going downstairs, because I think it would be much cooler built underground. There are some security features in this. Again, there's silos, but I basically want to have like kind of secret functions in here. So a long story short, perfect example is one of the items in your sorter, you're going to be able to make a pass. So watch what happens is if this item is not in your sorter, it locks down the whole room. Look, you can't access anything, even the bottoms of the silos. And then what you do is just set up this item as a card of sorts. So when you do put this item finally in the sorter and it gets to its home, it unlocks everything. So that said, I'm probably going to put 3 double chests right here with an automatic furnace. In addition, I can put some stairs down. I don't know, guys, let me know what you think, but this is going to be the next big one. I want to keep the tutorial under an hour, and it has to work on both versions. So I thought I'd talk to you guys about it, because every time I go to do a video, I start messing with it, and then I don't do it. So we're going to do a silo video here. And yeah, for this one here, guys, let's go for, I already told you that. So you're going to need 1 item frame, 1 repeater, 5 redstone lamps, bring the half a stack of blocks, 5 comparators, 3 redstone dust, and about 12 chests, give or take. So yeah, I don't even need that lever anyway. And again, it's completely expandable. Once I show you how to make this, guys, you guys are going to be like, oh, that's super easy. So you could just make it taller and taller if you want. And then the input is pretty much right here if you're bringing it from one of your farms, like a sugarcane farm or an iron golem farm or whatever. So let's just do it, guys. Go on the ground right here, skip a spot, make it however big you want. The ingredients I told you makes you a 5, just like that one there. So I don't know, I'm just gonna make it however big, because it really doesn't matter. It's all completely expandable. Once we've done this, let's go ahead and throw lamps right here. 1, 2, let's make it 5 at least, like the other ones. Do it like this. So now that we've done this, we're just gonna come to the bottom and make this very simple input. Go ahead and grab your chest here. Often I put light right here. I would put like a glowstone with carpet, which I did over here. It's up to you. You don't need to. It's totally your call. So what we want to do right here is have a little fun in behind this chest. Go ahead and just put a comparator. This comparator is going to go out to a block. This block's going to zigzag up like this and then come back down. Go ahead and carry these blocks all the way over. Very simple. Redstone dust right here. That one redstone repeater. Why would you do that, Skippy? I had everything in my inventory. Holy cow. Let's grab it. Redstone repeater right out of this block. Redstone dust, redstone dust. So now when something's in the chest, guess what? Light is on. So now that we've done this, the rest is pretty easy. I'm going to grab my hoppers. I hope I put those... Oh man, you're going to need some hoppers too, guys. Sorry, I forgot those in the list. Yeah, let's go over here. So basically, make sure you crouch place right here. Bing. This guy goes into this guy. So now placing these chests here could be a little bit of a pain. The first one is going to go to the right. So what I do is put a block here and a block here and then put the chest right there. So now let's go up here and basically crouch and place it on this. Make sure they face the same way. And then what I do is I just do this because you're going to need to do this. It makes it easier. Make sure you're crouched. One right here. Again, crouch placing turns this into a whole level of fun. Let's go over here as well. Crouch place. Make sure you zigzag just like this, however high you want it. Crouch. Crouch. Okay, so let's get rid of our placeholder blocks here. So now we just got to go down like this. So basically what we want to do is just carry the signal up. So when there's something in this chest, we're going to want it to go right here. When there's something in this chest right here, we want it to go right here. Easy enough. This chest here. This chest here, and then last but not least, this chest here. Again, just continue that however high you go, and put yourself a comparator on all of those blocks. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now it is set up for success. We're just going to go ahead and throw hoppers. So basically, we just want it to go down. So basically into this one like this. Into that guy like that. Into that guy like that. I wonder if I could reach. Oh yeah. And then last but not least, let's just do I guess we could just jump right on this, and it's working, guys. Pretty much ready to go. So if you want to just I wonder if I can even do that. So we could go over here and do that. There we go. Hopper into this guy. So actually that was a waste, because what we're going to want to do is just crouch place your hopper right into this guy, throw a double chest here and here, and you are good to go. So your silo is complete, guys. It's that easy. Again, it's going to be a little cooler over there, but again, it works on every single version. Let's go ahead and basically throw these guys in. And again, the fact that it shows you when something's dropping like that is super cool. I'm telling you, it's like a trouble light, you know, and there you go. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, give me some feedback, guys, on this God Vault. I'm kind of thinking an entrance from above would be easier, but I want to be able to close it from above, which will turn into a problem, because even if this is a secret input, you want to be able to close this door from there. So in addition, you would have to be able to open it. I don't know, I could make it work. The big thing about it is it gives you a whole extra wall. So on this extra wall, what I can do, actually, I'm going to show you. I don't care. I'm talking about the God Vault. I'm into it. So if this wall doesn't have the door on it, right? Then it's an empty wall. What I can actually do is make an auto potion brewer. And I know that this sounds crazy, but again, everything will be hidden. But basically, it's similar to another one. Again, you have to think, I have to make everything work on every single version, right? So what I could do is just make this sorter go around, giving me 8 items on top, 8 items on the bottom. And then it would be good because it would just work with the sorter, right? So all the stuff automatically goes. And then what I could do is, I think I have one over here. I could build one of these on the wall that adapts basically. And this is one of those, this is an automatic kind of potion brewer where you go under here, you press the button, it pokes it out. And who's to say that this isn't just 2 levels of 8 on top of each other, leading to a potion brewer filling one of these walls, which I think is a much better use for it than basically than just a door, when you could make the door above it and then this can all be below the ground, right? I think that's a super cool way to look at it. And in addition, I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to do here. I was thinking there could also be a single staircase going down, which would make it much lower, make it much cooler. But I really like how everything's going to close. So basically, even if someone gets in here, everything valuable could be locked down, right? Super cool. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I thought I would just do a tutorial. I'm like, you know what? I've been doing so much redstone, but not putting out the videos because so much aquatic update stuff is coming out. I'm like, I'm just going to show people this silo because this silo is fly and works on all versions. Okay, guys, catch you on the next one.